Hello everybody, welcome Nottinghamshire Madness fans, Brompton owners. We're in what I believe is one of the most underrated cycling destinations in the country. It's on National Cycle Network 1. It has some absolutely amazing cycling infrastructure. It has a tremendous rail link to London. It's just off the A17 and the A47, I think it is. It's on the River Ouse, and some of you are going to know where I am. This is Purfleet Quay in Kings Lynn. So we'll go for a little ride around Kings Lynn. I'll show you a bit about it. There'll be a better video to come, or fuller video to come in the summer, because I should come here and stay here for a few days. I believe it is a true cycling destination. If anybody wanting an escape, to do a bit of bike riding, bring a Brompton, bring a big bike. It's on National Cycle Network 1, like I said. There's caravan and camping at Sandringham House, which is an off-road route from here to Sandringham, or virtually all off-road route on the old railway line. Absolutely fantastic place. We won't go that far today, but we'll do that in the summer. I'll leave you a view of the customs house. I'll get sorted out with the Brompton. We're on the Brompton electric. There's going to be a video following soon on the Brompton electric as to where it fits into the home of my life and what I find of it. So an in-depth review. Anyway, I'll catch you later on in the video. Thank you. So I thought I'd resume the video at the railway station. Lovely building, very close to the centre of town. The cycle route into town goes up there, but we're just going to go out and have a look at the route which heads out towards Sandringham and Hunstanton. We're into the sun at the minute. This is probably called King's Walk. It's on Cycle Route 1, like I say. The route passes through Kings Lynn. It's not very good for videoing in this low light. This route goes out to what they call the Wootons, and Castle Rising you pass on the way to Sandringham. We're not going that way because that's going to be my summer video. Like I say, it's a beautiful summer's day, but it is cold. It's proper cold. Here's the parkland now, look. I've got the back of the camera to the sun. I think this is a chapel on the left. Have a look on the internet at Kings Lynn, there's oodles of history. That looks like it could be a cool place to live, and the bungalows there. And the south gate into the town is still complete. You drive through the south gate. I assume I do a swing round. I assume this is one of the other gates. Let's have a look at the board. There's a chapel. The Gornock, Guannock Gate, and the town defences. So that's what this is. We'll go through it and around the park. There we go. Lovely place to have your lunch. There's a bandstand. Oodles and oodles of space. We're into the sun again a bit really, but here we go. Into the park. Lovely colourful elephant. I'm impressed with the Brompton electric. I think the next video is going to be a full video on on how I found it. Absolutely lovely park. Hi there. Thank you. So, it's cafe and facilities, not open at the minute though. This is the road came in. Railway station just over the wall there. We'll head into town from here. I'll get the video rolling so you can see where we're going, but I probably won't talk. Again, architecture very reminiscent of North London in particular, I believe. So we've left the train station, and now this through there is the King's Lynn bus station. They have a coastliner bus that runs around the Norfolk coast on a regular basis. It also passes Sandringham. So if you're Brompton riding, you can sort of head out from here through Sandringham, out towards Nasham on Stanton, and when you've had enough, get the bus back. Currently bus journeys are £2 per journey. Let's hope that remains. Let me go this way. It shows the arrow on the road cycling towards me, but at the start of the cycle route it was you were able to cycle it in the other direction as well, so it's rather bizarre. Directly into the sun now. Sorry, it's best I can do. Oh dear, it is cold. It really is cold. It says bikes go this way. It also says no cycling. Let's go down here. Ford Mustang, very nice. These lovely brick and stone cottages, absolutely gorgeous. I think this is Priory Lane. Stone archway here, how nice is that? The clock is right twice a day, 27 minutes past 9. Magnificent town building here. Go down these cobbles. And the River Ouse as it passes out into the Wash and the North Sea. Right, I'll bring you back later on. So that's where the A17 crosses the Ouse. This is cycle network number 1 that comes in. I'm not going to go any further up there because it is absolutely proper cold. There's your view. You'll ride into Lynn, and which follows the Ouse, and I'm going to end the video there because it is bloody raw. It is proper cold. It's a view of some houses. We have got the sun behind us now, fortunately. In the summer there's a ferry runs across the Ouse, sort of Clench Wharton, and it's a foot ferry. There is a video actually on my channel, a short video, one of the early ones, and I'll have a look for that. I'll post a link to that at the bottom. It's quite the experience to go across on the foot ferry, especially at low tide. Some allotments here. They're rather nice. God, it's perishing the cold. That's an amazing view down the Ouse, over to the town. The GoPro probably doesn't do it justice. Little bit of artwork here. Man carrying a basket of some sorts, whether that's a basket of eels or something else, I don't know. Cool. I can feel warmth on my back from the sun, but by God, it's cold. It is proper cold. Have a look at King's Lynn. It's a cycling destination. It's a hidden gem. It's a very little known gem. This is the park. Got some sculpture in it. Car parking, if you want to arrive by car parking is brilliant. I'm in the long stay. £2.90 for the day. Cycle routes in and out are like this. There's some cracking cycle routes around the town. Again, I'm going to do a more in-depth video in the summer. If you're cycle camping, you've got the caravan and camping sites at Sandringham, which if you buy a bike, they do backpacking rates, but I don't know if that's also in high season, July, August, I don't know, you'd have to check. The backpacking rate is about £7-8 quid, and you get good facilities. That's where Route 1 goes, up there. I'm on the pavement now, I should have got off. I'll do that in a minute. As I say, there's loads of little bits of historic buildings, gateways, follies. Well, the follies now, but at one time will have formed part of the infrastructure of the city, or the city wall, or town wall. Like I say, cracking architecture. The car's parked here in the long stay car park, but what I'll do is we'll go down the quays and finish where we started. Then you'll have done a very disjointed circuit with King's Lynn. If you're on commute, you can follow me. It's because this is on commute. I put all my rides on commute, and I do try to title them relevant to my videos. I'm not always good at it. I think you're well suited to a long weekend. I think you could manage 4 days here, unless you want to do big bike rides, and then you could do it all in a day, I guess. loads of eateries, your normal sheds that sell fast food, you know, McDonald's and all those uppy happy type places. There's the Weatherspoons. I think the Weatherspoons is also a hotel. There's the Premier Inns, Travel Lodge, an array of guest houses and private hotels. I normally camp in King's Lynn because it's Sandringham is very close, and I'm a member of the Caravan Camping Club, or Camping and Caravanning Club. There are both sites at Sandringham, the Camping and Caravan Club site and the Caravan and Motorhome Club site, very close together. My preference is for the Camping and Caravan Club because they remember the early days as a club that was set up by and for cycle tourists. I'll stay this side, so we're back at the customs house. Still icy here. Jump off. Oh wow, like I say, it is bloody freezing. Into the sun again. More sort of London style architecture. Gosh, well, thank you for sticking this one out. It's so cold. I've got gloves on which I can't ride in. I've got gloves on I can't hold the GoPro in, and I'm bloody freezing. So it's back to the van and get the kettle on. There's a custom house. Purfleet Quay. Thank you very much for watching, guys.